Hi guys, this is QSC28 bringing to you the first Q video. Today we're going to start out with the white cards. It's currently organized by casting cost, so we'll just dive right in. Alright, get the stack here. First card is Intervention Pact. It's one of the future side cards that costs 0 that you have to pay during your next upkeep. It's a really nice card to have the whole cycle in here. Alright, here we go. One drops. Here we go. Champion of the Parish. Step Links. Isamaru. Mother of Runes, classic card, one of my favorite cards from my favorite block, the Urza Saga. This is from actually Legacy, Urza's Legacy, and Destiny is the third one. Student of Warfare, this is the leveling guy. Soul Warden, another classic card that I love from Exodus. You can get a lot of life, especially in different formats like or game types, such as Emperor or Rogue. Soul Attendant, which is basically the same thing. Loam Lion. It's kind of like the white version of Curd Ape. It reminds me of if you have a forest, it gets +1/+2. Classic Savannah Lions, that's an old revised card. Condemns from removal. Enlightened Tutor from Mirage. Land Tax, great card. Man of the Tithe, it's like a counter spell for white. I can't remember what block it's from, but it's one of the blocks that you could counter. You had the colors kind of were mixed up. Path to Exile, so it's the Plowshares. Spirit Link, I know a lot of people don't have these cards in there, but Spirit Link was one of the classic power cards. I remember in the beginning everyone used to drop a Spirit Link on a Sarah Angel and you basically dominate. Holy Day, basically the white fog. You don't see many of these anymore. This is actually from Legends. Oust. Angelic Grace. This is a split second card that you can not lose the game. It's pretty funny actually, especially if you can come up, if they all attack you, you use it and then you can return the favor. Cloistered Youth. I figured I have to put some flip cards in. I wanted to be like I wanted this cube to be like have a lot of cards from a bunch of different times in Magic, so I threw this guy in. 8.5 Tails, Imposing Sovereign, Loyal Cathar, Aetherworm Canonist, Stoneforge Mystic. Everyone loves this guy. It goes good with the equipment, which I have a copy of all the swords in here. So, Thalia, Fighting Control, Wall of Omens, Balance, another classic card. I love this card, especially it's fun with multiplayer formats. Blind Obedience, Disenchant, Honor the Pure. I remember before Crusade was the first one. It was 2 white, to give all white creatures, and then they came out with Glorious Anthem later on, and that was all creatures you control. But Honor the Pure is the new enchantment for pumping. Journey to Noah is removal. Seal Cleansing is kind of like a disenchant, but it sits on the battlefield until you want to sacrifice it. Luminar Ascension. I always really love this guy because we used to play a lot of Emperor or Rogue. So you can let this thing sit on the battlefield, get counters, and just stop pumping on angels. Pacifism is a great card. Banisher Priest new. Blade Splicer. Fiend Hunter. Some of the newer guys here. Fiend Slayer Paladin. Frontline Medic. Mirror Crusader. Classic double strike card. Awesome guy. Mirror Entity. Porcelain Legionnaire. Silverblade Paladin. Awesome card. Flicker Wisp. Mentor of the Meek has some drawing capability. Even Mind Sensor. I just got that from actually Rocks and Box. That's what it was in a trade. It was a great trade with him. Suggest you guys to trade with him if you get a chance to. Ajani, Lingering Souls, Oblivion Ring, Spectral Procession. All these tokens. Pariah, another classic card from Urza Saga. You can drop this guy on a guy that prevents all combat damage. There's a bunch of them now, or prevents all damage dealt to it. There's a bunch of cards like that out now. Academy Rector is a classic. When it dies, you search your library for an enchantment card and put it into play. Great card. Calciderm. It reminds me of the blast. It's like the white Blastoderm. It has fading. It's kind of similar to Vanquishing, but it's 4 for a 5/5. A lot of value there. Range of Aeos, Restoration Angel. You gotta have these guys. Sublime Archangel. You gotta have them. Emeria. False Prophet's fun. It's like kind of a mass removal card. It's from Urza's Destiny. When it's put in the graveyard, you remove all creatures from the game. It's pretty funny. There's the other Ajani, Armageddon, Day of Judgment, good old Elspeth, Parallax Wave. I have the whole series of Parallax in here. There's fading enchantments. This one in particular removes the creatures from the game, and then during your upkeep you have to remove a fading counter. When it has no fading counters, it dies. But you can buy yourself some time. Another Wrath. Wrath-like effect, but it is the Wrath effect. Worship, Archangel of Thune, Baneslayer, gotta have your Baneslayer. Cloud Gold Ranger. Karma Guide, another classic card. People don't know this one too well. It's Flying Echo. Protection from black. When it comes into play, you have to pay that. During your next upkeep, you have to pay the mana cost again. But when it comes into play, choose target creature card from your graveyard and put that creature into play. Really, really awesome card. It's basically like a reanimator. Revelard. Radiant Archangel. I just feel like I had to put this in because at this time I was, really into the Magic scene, and I was, reading all the books that it came with and the story, and who doesn't love angels? Blinding Angel. This is a great one too. It's a 2/4 flying for 5. And when it deals combat damage to a player, that player skips his or next combat phase. A great, great card. Sarah, just a classic. Have to put it in. Elspeth, Gideon, Increasing Devotion. There's some tokens. Hallowed Burial is a great card for putting all creature cards on the bottom of the library. Stuff that's like hexproof that you usually can't target or is indestructible. Exalted Angel, Sun Titan. I have the whole, this Yossi, the Morning Star, but I got all the dragons in it too. I feel like I just had to put sets. Here we got the Chroma's Vengeance, Terminus, Catastrophe, Angel Serenity, Elish Norn, Sarah Avatar. Oh, we used to love playing this guy. She's a star. It costs 7, a little expensive, but it's a power tough that uses your life total. But if you're ever rogue or an emperor, you have a little more. Emperor has a little bit more life total. You could just swing with this guy and just take them completely out, especially if they didn't have any blockers or something like that. But there's always a fun card. There's a Chroma, Micaeus, and Entreat the Angels. So guys, that's the first cube video here for white. More videos going to be coming. I'm going to probably be updating this cube consistently. White was the first color I actually finished, so the lands are usually pretty hard, especially how I want to do it. I'd like to get all the dual lands, but currently I only have 5. But I'll be looking to trade for a bunch of stuff. Same with the gold cards. There's a couple gold cards that I'm going to be looking for. But I'll be posting a video of my binder slash collection slash trade binder on YouTube, and then hopefully I can find someone to trade with. And I'll also leave what I'm looking for in the comments. But well, thanks for watching, guys, and have a good day.